Alright, it's Saturday morning, September 27th, I believe. We're leaving Schoodic Campground. We were here for just one night. We got in right at dark last night, and we are going to explore this part of the island, this part of Acadia today. And then we've got a reservation at a private campground, going to get a shower this evening. So, yep, just not really have a plan. Just gonna do some exploring. This is a really nice campsite though. Wish we could have gotten it for 2 nights, but we're just kind of jumping around and trying to find openings and campsites since we don't really do reservations ahead of time because we don't know where we're gonna be. All right, we'll see you later. Alright, we're doing the loop road around Schoodic Island, and we've stopped here near Blueberry Hill, and there's some trails that go up that way. I think you can have a better view of the bay. But Howie's parked up there. You can see it through the trees. And we're going to just kind of explore around here some today. Sure is a beautiful day. Crystal clear. This water is just blue and the sky's light blue. It's just, the contrast is very cool.
Alrighty, so we've started our hike from the road at the vehicle, and it was on a first part was just on a little old road bed. But now we've turned up into the woods on the Schoodic Head Trail, Schoodic Head Trail, excuse me. So we're on the Schoodic Peninsula. So it's beautiful in here. It's just what you'd expect the main woods to look like, and we're right next to the ocean. It looks really similar to what we hiked through in the mountains west of here on the Appalachian Trail. So thought I'd give you a glimpse of what it looks like. It's certainly a beautiful day. We'll keep you posted.
We're on the top of Schoodic Head, looking out. That is Door Mountain right over there. Cadillac Mountain's on the other side of it. We climbed that yesterday. We were there.
Came down this side.
And we came down on this side of it.
See that gorge?
Yep.
Well, the gorge is on the
On the
other
other side.
That's the ladder trail.
Yeah, we came down the ladder trail there.
The rock.
And this is pretty cool. I don't know if you can see it on video, but just that wall of rock cliffs over there. Really beautiful morning. This trail's going to make a loop, so we won't go down the same way. Right, Flo?
Yes, ma'am. We're not going the same way. We go a different way every time.
Yeah. All right.
All right. We're at the summit of Schoodic Head, whopping 442 feet above sea level. But if we could see through these trees, we would have a beautiful view. But I think right down here we're going to have an overlook, so we're going to walk down. I'll show you that down there in just a sec. Yep, here we are at the first overlook. We might have another one, so you can see that we're looking out right onto the ocean. So anyway, we'll check in later.
Good morning. It is Sunday, September the 20-somethings. Should look. 28th. We are at Hulls Cove Visitor Center in Acadia, and just we're at a private campground last night for showers and laundry and filling everything up. We're going back to Blackwoods Campground today, and we're going to hike out to Thunderhead and the Ocean Path this afternoon. So we will let you know when we see it. Okay, there's Howie. Ta-ta for now. Hello there. We are back at Blackwoods Campground in the Acadia National Park. There we are. We're gonna hike out to the ocean trail from here and go down to Thunderhead and see what we can see. We've got a couple of options of some things, ways to go. So anyway, it goes out of the campground from here. So it is about 1, I guess. And temperature is like 70. So it's a beautiful day. Beautiful blue skies.
It's actually 62.
It's 62 degrees. Wow. Okay. and we are going to come back here and have a fire this evening. It's gonna be a nice one. All right, ta-ta for now. All right, we are on Easy Street, Easy Trail. It's Quarry Trail over to the Ocean Path. So, and then we may come back, loop around over a mountain to come back. We're gonna see. But yeah, look how beautiful this is. Straight, flat, wonderful. All right, we're at the Otter Cliff Road here, and we just figured out that right there is Cadillac Mountain. We hiked up that on the, from the north side the other day, and then went down into that gorge coming out right there, and then went over Door Mountain, which is that one. So yeah, we did that hike the other day. Really pretty. All right, we're going down this way. Alright, we made it down to Thunderhead. It's it should be high tide coming in, which is when it's supposed to come in through this little gap here and make a loud thunder sound. So all these people are out here waiting for that to happen. Yeah, I'll walk over there and show you the little hole.
Alright, we just came over the summit of Gorham Mountain. It's 523 feet above sea level. There's some pictures that we'll put up there of the view, which was nice. So we're using this Gorham Mountain Trail to connect back to where we started today at the campground. We walked on the Ocean Trail down past Thunderhead and up to Sand Beach, and then took this trail up to here. So we'll check in later. Okay, so here's another good viewpoint from Gorham Mountain. Looks like a good place to hang glide from. Yep, there's Sand Beach, where we came up from there off the trail that leads along there, along the ocean. Thunderhead is just down here below us somewhere. So anyway, we're gonna check this out. Made it back after about a 5.3 mile hike or so. So we're back at our campsite at Blackwoods Campground in Acadia National Park. So, Blackwoods, that's what I said. So I believe, but anyway, all right, that's it for now. We're gonna start a fire and hang out. So check in later.